everyone, welcome to day 30 of the foundation challenge. So we're just about done with this challenge and I'm super excited about what I'm going to be eating today. I am making, it's going to be A plus B plus C, but it's kind of stretching it just a little bit because the A and the B, I've got black beans, which count in both A or B column, and I've got some vegan cheese, which counts as both A or B column, and I'm making some mushrooms to go in it. And that just supposedly is an A column, but I'm gonna not even count it at all because I mean, it's a mushroom, you know, like seriously, really, guys, it's a mushroom. I can't imagine that being that big of a deal. So I am making something from Veg Kitchen that is called black bean and zucchini something. I'm not sure what that word is. Chilaquiles? Something or others? Anyways, I'm not making it like the recipe calls for because I don't have enough time to sit and chop up all the different things that you need to put in here. However, the recipe looks amazing, and so when I link it below, if you guys want to make something that looks a little bit different, that's like a layered type dish that's Mexican flavored, I would highly recommend you go check out this recipe. It looks fabulous on, obviously their pictures always look fabulous because that's what they do for a living. But anyways, so what I'm doing is, so you know that you can have 2 pieces of bread. And if I was to use 2 pieces of our bread, I think it's like, that would be 220-ish calories, somewhere in that range. I think they're 110 to 140 per slice, something like that. Anyways, so I'm going to use some white corn tortilla shells to make this. And I'm going to have, you're supposed to have 3 layers. I'm only going to have the 2. So I'm going to have the corn tortillas, the innards, corn tortillas, cheese. And then you're supposed to bake it at 400 degrees for 15-20 minutes, something like that. So I am cooking mushrooms and, oh, the oven's ready. I'm not, but the oven is. And peppers and onions. And those are the 2 things that I'm cooking together that's going to be in my insides, besides a can of drained black beans and a can of drained petite diced tomatoes, which are not petite at all. So I'm not sure how we managed to classify them as petite diced tomatoes because they're big chunks of tomatoes, but whatever. So on the mushrooms and the peppers and onions that are cooking, I sprinkled a little bit of cumin, like a little bit, some oregano and some chili powder. So that's gonna give it more of a Mexican-y type flair to it for flavors. But I'll be back with you guys in just a minute as soon as that's finished cooking and you can see me put it together. Super, super simple recipe. And I don't think that it's gonna be that big of a deal if I do choose to eat all of it. It'll be a little bit more in the A and B column than what I should have, and maybe a little bit less in the C column than what I should have, but it's really close. It's close. So anyways, I'm gonna go keep working on cooking, and I will see you guys to put this together in just a few minutes. All right, guys, so good news. I'm actually going to be able to make 3 layers and use 2 less shells than I thought I was going to. So the dish that I'm baking in, I thought I would use 4 shells, like kind of overlapping, and that totally doesn't work because they are way too big for this pan. So I'm actually just using 2 per layer, so then I can use 6 and have 3 layers, and it's 2 less than what I thought I was gonna use, which is awesome. So that's great. So there is my dish. Oh, you're dancing. There's my dish. First things first, we're going to put in half of the onions and mushrooms and peppers mix. So these mushrooms are pretty darn thick. They probably need a little bit longer to cook. However, I will be microwaving this later when I go to eat, so I'm not too worried about it. These smell really good though. Okay, so we'll just put that in the bottom. And again, this is supposed to have zucchini in it, which I think would be absolutely fabulous. Okay, there's that. And then the next layer is beans and tomatoes, which have been draining in the sink for a while. All right, a little bit more. Here we go. Okay, spread those maters around a little bit. Next is the next set of shells. Oh, that's backwards. My husband is making noises in the kitchen. Okay, that kind of works. Obviously it doesn't quite fill in the center a little bit, but that's totally fine. All right, then we'll just repeat that. Man, that pot, this pan is hot. Hot, hot, hot. So if you guys wanted this to be a little bit spicier, obviously you could put some jalapenos in here, or whatever else it is. Maybe some mild green chilies or something. Or just some more spices. That would be great. Yeah, chili pepper flakes are not high on my list of things to use, but you sure could. All right. Okay, so then the last layer is going to obviously be shells again, and we're going to use a little bit of the cheese sprinkled across the top, which I actually need to get a measuring cup out because I'm only supposed to use half a cup. So I need to actually do that accurately and not put the amount on that I would like to have on there, to be honest with you. So there's that. Gonna go in the oven and cook it for about 15-20 minutes, and I will see you guys when it's ready to go. All right, guys, this looks delicious and it smells amazing. Isn't that pretty? Super, super exciting. It's just food with some seasoning on it, so I know it's not really anything that super, super exciting. However, it smells really good. I bet you it's gonna taste really good because it's just vegetables with spices on it and a little bit of corn tortilla shells and some beans. That's good. So anyways, not that hard. Super easy, actually. I'm gonna go pack this up and get ready to go, and I will see you guys again in the morning for some exercise. Alrighty guys, so it is home time and exercise time. We are doing a fast-paced cardio for day 30, and I actually know how to do it thanks to Natty and Preston because, yeah, I didn't know what the difference between march steps and high knees was previously when we did that. So thank you to both of them for helping to explain what in the world that's supposed to be. But take a look and see what it is that we're going to be doing today. So 10 march steps, 10 high knees. So back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And it's going to be a total of 7 times to do this for a level 3. So we'll see. I'm not 100% sure we'll get there. I hope that we're gonna do 7 times. I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna go give it a shot. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is going to be hot and sweaty type workout. So that's exciting, I guess. Yeah, we'll see you guys soon. I've got little boys that are telling us how easy this exercise is, and I'm panting and sweating over here, and they're like, it's so easy, it's so easy. It's like, okay, get your little selves out here and you be doing it. And so they're out here doing it. They're doing it. This has been a great challenge, guys. Really enjoyed all this exercise. I'm gonna have to figure out something to do next that actually includes another diet and exercise challenge, so that my husband and I don't lose the momentum that we've built up over the last 30 days. So anyway, that's it for me for today, guys. This is very amusing for me to watch, to be honest with you. Okay, so I will see you tomorrow for a finale video.